Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do. Well, today is Saturday, the 12th of July, 2025, and it is a relatively nice day out, but the smoke is bad. So I'm probably going to be coughing a little bit because I can feel it in my lungs. Now, this may seem a little bit odd here, the positioning, but I'm almost finished cleaning off my table here, my card table. So I have got this sitting on my TV table, but I don't have the magnifying lamp nor the arm hooked up here yet. So oh dear, I'm just going to have to do it like this. And so we'll do it like this and see how well it goes. So I am working on Lady in Red, and it's coming along. I I didn't really do much stitching yesterday. I don't think I did any stitching in the afternoon. Nothing. And so it's basically what I got done in the morning, and that was it. So if you're just new here, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Last night I was able to catch a live episode from the Greenland quilter, Katy, and she actually showed what I had sent her. I guess she had done a unbagging before that, but wasn't quite, I didn't see it. So, but anyway, so she did it again, and I thank her for that. And she was really mystified. She could not grasp her mind how that worked. And I'm the same way with her quilting. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. If it involves angles and measuring and stuff like that, forget it. Forget it. I am absolutely lost. So Katy, I understand how it is that you might feel overwhelmed with working on a printed, but really it is so easy. It is so easy. Now, I put mine in like Q snaps, or I will have Nurges, whatever it is. And I like it because I can put this here and I'm not holding on with my hands. I can't do it anymore. So it just works out better for me this way. And my goodness, Katy, if you can put a quilt together and do those quilt blocks, you can do counted or printed cross stitch. It's basically you're just following a pattern. That's all you're doing is you're following a pattern. And because it is on like this, so you just look up the color, and a lot of times see like here they'll have a number, or here they'll have a number. I know you can really see that, but anyways, trust me, it's there. And then you look on the side, and it's got the corresponding color number, or the number for it if you've got it on one of those longer cards. You pull out. Now, the ones I think I sent you, I believe both of them were 11 count. Um, but don't quote me on it. And if that is, then you use 3 individual threads. Okay, so you have it where it comes on a 6 strand like this. Darn hair. And you just pull out, you just pull out 1 strand, and then 2 strands, and then the 3rd strand. And you put it on a needle, and all you have to do are X's. As long as the X's are all going in the same direction. And that's all it is. It is in and out and in and out. And I know you can sew. So it is not any different than that. So you're making it more complicated than it is. But anyways, I watched a few of the ladies there. There was one lady who was working on, what do you call them? Amorigami crochet. I think I probably butchered that, but yeah. And I guess she does these dolls and then sells them. And she was just whipping them out. Now, I used to crochet years ago. I used to crochet. Actually, it wasn't even that long ago, a few years back, that I was trying to do it. And now, so I'm just sticking here with cross stitch. And and then there was another lady, I couldn't figure out what she was doing. She had all these little pieces. I don't know if they were paper or if it was fabric. It must have been fabric, and she had them all cut into little, they were leftover pieces, I guess. And she made a, like a picture, and it was of a horse. And I mean, it looks so realistic. And I mean, the pieces were so small that she had to use a pair of tweezers to pick them up and place them. See, I've got no eye for that either. So, the one thing I know how to do, and that is cross stitch, and I do it very well. So, oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That, so yesterday I went over to the bank, and then I went to the store and picked up a few things. And they had rye bread on sale, so I was happy about that. And then I went to the post office. There was just a small flyer in. And then I went over to the villa. I thought, well, gee, I'm going to go and just take a look. And I was, I had to take a box over there to Gary, my neighbor on the other side of me. When I'm looking at my door, he's on the right. So anyway, I gave him the box. And then I decided, well, I'm going to go in and look at my apartment just to see. And I did not I didn't even open the refrigerator. But anyways, apparently they moved the refrigerator in and out. But also, I don't know if you remember when I did the tour through, they had 2 cubby holes type of thing, you know. but no drawers. And Juliet and John and I and everybody else were like, how could you have no drawers? So I went in yesterday and I saw this and I thought, what is it that looks so different? So I pulled it out and see, they replaced one of the corner cabinets with drawers. Now, there is a lot of wasted space in this. I will tell you that. There's a lot of wasted space because it goes on an angle, but it's square back there, right? So you've got all this space that's wasted here and the space that's wasted here. But I have drawers. So I was really happy about that. So, and apparently, yeah, John said that when he went, because I phoned Juliet when I got home, and to tell her what I had found there. And John had said that they had taken the fridge out. There wasn't a fridge in there. And I said, well, when I went in there, there was a fridge. And the stove is in place. And so anyway, it's I didn't open the refrigerator. I just drew a blank. But apparently they changed the refrigerator. So that's good. So, and then I overheard the contractor saying that, oh my gosh, that he was basically done and that they could come and lock the place up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Have I got something else? I pinched a nerve back here again. Let's see, maybe if I can get like, can I do like that? Oh, it hurts between my shoulders. It's on this side where it's pinching. So, and I've had this for years and years and years and years, but it doesn't make it any easier to deal with. So yeah. So now I've got dishes to do today. I've got some more, oh, come on. I've got some more packing to do. I want to, is that, no, okay, right there. I've got the one corner cupboard that's almost finished. I want to get my table here done and fold it and put outside. And yeah. And just try and get some more stuff done. Juliet was saying, well, you should be almost finished packing. I wish. I haven't even really gone into the cat's room yet. I have not even really gone in there. So it's I'm very slow. And especially because I'm just so fed up with it all. I'm just so fed up. I just want to be done. Done, 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 done. So now it is, I am just waiting on them so I can hear as to when I will be signing my lease. And um, and then I can start moving in. So that'll be good. So make sure I'm not sewing the fabric together. It's, yeah. So yeah, so that's about it. Oh, and I was up at like 4:30 this morning. Ugh. Do you think I could? I woke up and yeah, it was still dark outside, and I went to the bathroom and I came back to bed, and I'm laying there and trying to sleep, and then I'm looking at my phone and I'm ugh. Yeah. So please remember that tomorrow there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Say it. Central Daylight Time. CDT. I don't know, it's like there was quite a few ladies on there from, well, there was 3 ladies there or whatever that lived in the States. And whatever the time zone is in the States, it's the same up here. Okay? So Central Daylight Time is like North Dakota, South Dakota, Oklahoma, Missouri, Texas, and maybe Kansas, and I don't know. But whatever it is, whatever time zone it is, okay, there's in Canada, there's Atlantic time, there is Eastern time, there's Central time, there is Mountain time, and there's Pacific time. Okay. It's exactly the same. You know, all it takes is just to figure it out. It's like some people, they want to know the answer, but they don't want to do the work to get the answer. And I'm one, I like to work until I get the answer. Now, if it is that I cannot get the answer, no matter what I've done, Google searched it, whatever, right? It's, yeah. It's just, yeah, then I will ask. But I'm usually one there and I'm looking on Google or I'm looking around on Safari or wherever it is. Amazon, Temu, Etsy, whatever else. The library. Doesn't matter. I just look around. Wikipedia, though I don't really trust Wikipedia. I don't really like them. Mind you, you shouldn't trust Facebook because the great majority of stuff on Facebook is all rubbish. It's all fake. Just all fake. Yeah. That doesn't mean all of it is fake. No. But it's, oh my gosh, what I can't stand are the ads that will, they'll show a cover of a book, and they'll say the best uh book out there, but they won't tell you the name of it. They just put it there. And then they got a whole bunch of people who'll say, "Oh yes, it's the best book I've read." Yada yada yada, you know. And people are asking, "What's the name of it? What's the name of it?" They won't answer. So it makes you kind of wonder: are they really um, live people, or is it AI? So yeah, and it's like, oh my gosh, these people who fall for the scam that it's like here, I think, I don't know what the name of the place was, but it was a car dealership or something, saying car dealership is giving away one truck if and to be entered, all you have to do is put me. As soon as you see those, just run. Just run. Where they ask you to put a certain word, it's clickbait. That's all it is clickbait, right? And especially where you can't put any answer down, then you know for sure, like they've turned off comments. Yeah. Like after they've been called out for their scam, spam. Yeah. Then all of a sudden they shut it down. And these people, oh my gosh, do you really think that a company is going to do that? No, they are not. They will not do that. They will not do this. And if you fall for it, then boo on you. You know. And there's so much of this AI content. Oh gosh, awful. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what I did really yesterday. And like I said, I've almost got this one corner cupboard emptied out, and I'm going to wash it out. And then that one will be done. And I was able to pick up 4 boxes yesterday. So that's good. So, excuse me. So yeah, in a couple of weeks is the community yard sale. So I'm hoping I'm all moved in over there, because then I can go and help Juliet. But I want to go and check around and see what's available, and then I'll go and help her. So yeah, I'm not sure yet about my, I'm still not sure yet about my end table and my blanket box. I think it's going to be awfully tight in there, but if I have to, I will put it in there. But I am going to continue to try and sell it and get something that's smaller, you know, because then it'll fit better in there and I'll have a little bit more elbow room. I still don't know how everything is going to fit in there. I don't know. Did that again. Yeah. But yeah, it will be nice to know when I have a date. So the contractor, I overheard him talking, I don't know to who, but saying, yeah, that everything was done and that they could come and lock it up. So I'm glad I went and I saw that they have the drawers in there and I was able to tell the contractor how much I appreciated that. So that's good. So yeah. Very accommodating. Very, very accommodating. So, yeah. But it'll be just nice to finally get over there. So maybe I'll hear by Monday. I'm hoping. I am hoping. You know, you just want an answer, right? And kind of, my patience is worn kind of thin. I know I should have more patience, and I know God looks after everything, and, you know, everything is done in His time. I know that. But I'm still like, so, like I said, I hope you will join me tomorrow for the live, and that is from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And if you don't know what time that is, go and check. You can look on time zones, right? Anything you want to look up, you can find it. I had just been starting to watch Jen, the caffeinated crafter, and Becky, and her Becky's Madness for Crafting, and 310 Stitcher, but now that's going to all have to be put on the back burner again until later. So I am hoping here I will get this all set up here for tomorrow, and we'll see how things go. And yeah, it's a good thing here that I can see this. I can't do my Canadian Beauty. I have to have the magnifying lamp for her. So, oh my gosh. There. No. Do this and this. And that. Yes, it will be nice once I can, when I finally have a date and I can start moving stuff over there. That is going to be so awesome. That's going to be, at least then I can work with that. And I'm hoping it will be just like about 5 days and I can get everything moved. So then that means Holly can move next Saturday, hopefully. So, yeah. All right, everybody. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. Ruthie, I'm not sure. I don't think she's in her cubbyhole, so she must be hiding there somewhere. And Smokey Bear was just not a very happy cat this morning. He's just constant meowing and all that. He's got food, he's got water, he's got everything. I don't know. He was just not very happy. And that so, but anyway, so thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I hope to see you back here tomorrow on the live. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Toodaloodles, everybody!